Okay, so today is a special day because I can finally tell you about this project we have been working on for a while now. This is a picture of me and Steven Cymatics from NAMM last year when we first met. We've since met up at the Cymatics event in London as well. A while ago, me and Steven was on a call talking about various different things, sample packs and whatnot, and creating videos. And we randomly just came across the topic of our plugins that we had been making, and I was telling him we've been making choir plugins, piano plugins, etc, etc. And then he was telling me about his interest on getting Cymatics plugins out there as well. And eventually we just agreed to do a joint project here, and finally we can announce it. It is Pandora, and as you can see on the screen here, Pandora is absolutely free for Black Friday. So what our role was, the VST development side of things. I say our because it's not me by myself, it's my friend Razor as well, who makes the plugins with me for DixonBeats. He's a huge crucial part of this. Like, there literally be no DixonBeats plugins, no Pandora without Razor. The guy is an absolute workhorse, so massive thanks to him for all of the struggles, trials and tribulations he went through for this one. But yeah, what is Pandora and how do I get it for free? So Pandora is our unreleased first ever instrument library plugin. We have been working on this plugin for the past year, and in collaboration of Black Friday we are going to be giving it away for free, and that makes me so happy as well that everyone can get this for free with no kind of paywall in front of it, so people can see what we've been working on and use it essentially. So here it is in the flesh, 1 million video calls later, loads of different versions of it as well, and finally here it is in the flesh. So this is Pandora. This is the Essentials library, as you can see right here. It comes with a ton of presets that you can download and play immediately. So let's just click a sound here. So this is the bell. And as you can see here, here is the effects down the bottom. So it already has saturation and reverb on there. To add more effects, just click these drop down tabs here. So you can add like a wobble effect, like a detune, like to make it sound retro almost. Here, having that kind of wobble effect. To remove it, also has a gate. Sounds pretty cool. Check out some more sounds here. Classic piano. Sounds pretty cool. So to show off better the sounds here, I'll show you a production that Razor actually made himself as well. He's not only a developer, he's also a fellow music producer as well. So here's what he came up with using the library here. Sounds pretty awesome. You have resizing here as well, by the way, if you do choose to resize, as well as attack and release on either side here. This button here goes back to this page here, my collections. Loads of free space here for who knows what, but yeah, that's the collections page. So this one's called Bell Dark. Added the best bass. very dark, gritty sounding. I did the dark cello here, which sounds pretty awesome. Almost sounds like reversed. Here's that together. I did this flute. Got it quite high pitched there. At the lower octaves it sounds more flutish. Here's that loop in its entirety, just using the library. Sounds pretty cool. Just to kind of show you how easy it is to get to work with these sounds. This one's called Keys Dolly. Here's a little chord progression I've got. Sounds pretty awesome keys for free as well. The quality of sounds are really good for a freebie. So immediately I want to add a bass to that. Just using the bass notes from that chord progression there, we'll go through some. Really like this one. I'm going to go for the Apocalypse, see how that sounds together. Let's try and make a counter melody for this, maybe like an arpeggiation. Let's go through some pluck sounds maybe. Try some pads here or some strings. I like them. But yeah, if you do want to grab this, it will be in the description below. Big shouts out to people over at Cymatics for getting us involved in this project. It's been a real fun experience. Hopefully you guys enjoy the nice freebie, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Massive shout out to Razor, because the whole thing wouldn't be possible without him, 100%. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.